All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to 1Game1Life, and my name is Typo, and this is Mass Effect Legendary Edition Part 122. And we are on the Citadel doing a lot of Citadel stuff. We got a lot of messages to come by, and we've got a lot to do. Cortez.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here,
Always so sad.
holding this for I don't know how long. He'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. You give me strength. Thank you.
All right, Cortez.
I just need a few moments to myself.
There he is. I hadn't seen him yet. All right. Okay, we had another moment with Cortez. Always sad. Conrad Werner. Get out of here. No way. I'm saving that for last. We'll hit that on the way back. Conrad Werner. The unit himself. James again with the tattoo.
James?
Commander, what brings you down here?
I was about to ask you that.
Well, after our little chat, I made up my mind. I'm gonna join the N7 program.
And you're celebrating by getting a tattoo?
Yeah.
Sort of. See, there's no official channels to go through right now. So, I guess this is my way of making it official. Technically, I'm just an N7 recruit, but, you know, I figure with you as my training officer, how could I fail?
Your trainer.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't exactly say I'm training you.
Not officially, but what the hell is in this goddamn war? I'm just saying, whether you like it or not, you're my direct superior, and you're N7. So I take my lead from you, and you know, I'll take whatever advice you got.
Really?
Sure, the good advice.
Welcome to the program.
Well, they wouldn't ask you if they didn't think you could handle it.
Here's hoping.
But the real work starts now.
Uh-huh. I know it seems like I don't take things seriously, but when I commit to something, I fully commit.
Yeah, like bodybuilding.
Clearly.
Hey, I won't let you down.
Don't let yourself down.
The only person you need to prove yourself to is the one standing in the mirror every morning.
Good point.
You know, that's gonna sting for a few days. You gonna be ready for duty?
Well, I'm not looking forward to slapping my armor back on, but I'm always ready.
Glad to hear it.
Careful.
All right, James.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you.
Stacking an N7 tattoo on his back, I bet.
No, it's okay. I mean,
Tactus?
I recognize you. You're Commander Shepard.
Do I know this person?
And you must be Tactus. Heard the refugees consider you their leader.
Ah, gotcha.
Yes, someone needs to sort out this mess. CSEC has tightened access to the Citadel, and we've got desperate people down here with no place to go.
I also hear you need basic medical supplies. Dr. Chakwas spoke of a mutually beneficial trade.
I tried to be clear. In my experience, the Alliance looks out for their own. Trust is a hard thing to come by these days. I know you need our military supplies, but they're worth far more than your basic meds. Her offer wasn't satisfactory.
Do the right thing. Don't be a fool. Do the right thing. It's wartime.
Your people need our supplies, and my people need every edge we can get. Your combat-grade meds will make a difference, and our mission may just save everyone. Now is not the time for pettiness or mistrust.
With our day-to-day worries, it's easy to forget we are all in this together. I'll have my people contact yours. You'll have your supplies as soon as possible.
Thank you, Tactus. Man, we're doing a lot of Paragon stuff. There it is. Look at our rep. Just shy of 40% Renegade. Just over 60% Paragon.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the Metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter.
No more playing cards over here, I guess. Okay. Anything else we need to do down here? Are we good? What is this? Nothing? Nothing. It's just such a big area. What is happening with my frame rate, also? It's getting choppy a lot more often.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Very good saying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the frame rate. It feels low. It's like not horrid, but it doesn't feel great. And I'm not sure what's causing it, to be honest. But I guess that's all we have to do here.
Spectre status recognized.
Citadel
Excellent
embassies.
moment.
I'm hoping to get all the Citadel stuff done in this episode, but I also have no idea just how much that's going to end up being. So, we'll see.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
There's Javik, a Prothean just chilling in the embassies. Anything? No? Alright, yeah, let's talk to him. What's up, Javik?
Hell of a view, isn't it?
During our war, this place became a myth to my people. A dream glimpsed only in the memory shards. The Citadel was both the heart of our civilization and its demise.
The Reapers hit here first, didn't they?
Right.
No one I knew had ever seen the Citadel. To be here now, I don't know what to think.
It's a victory. It's only a start. It's a victory. This was basically we won Mass Effect 1 is the reason we still have it.
It might not seem like much, but a Prothean is standing on the Citadel, alive. That's a victory in itself.
Perhaps. When things were at their darkest, we used to tell stories, imagining the wonders of this place. The seat of our empire, the power to sway worlds. The galaxy belonged to us.
Nowadays, a lot of races have embassies here.
It's true then. You share power with the rest?
Yes.
It's not perfect, but it's kept the peace. Most of the time.
Pardon me.
An Enkindler.
This one has been listening. This one suspects you are a Prothean.
Hey, Hannah. I remember your kind when you were still minnows in the ocean.
This one is unworthy. This one has seen the face of an Enkindler.
There he is.
They consider your kind to be their gods.
A pity we did not teach them to speak better.
You're really a Prothean?
I am.
But if you lost the last war, what hope do we have?
For many, there may be no hope. The Reapers killed trillions in my cycle. The odds of being among
I don't think that's gonna work.
But you are still alive now. That alone is a miracle. And you still have the power to fight. My people knew your kind when you were young. Turian, Asari, Hannah. There was potential in all of you. Now you must seize that potential and become the weapon you are meant to be. The weapon that tells the Reapers we are not machines. We are alive, and we will fight back.
Thank you. That meant a lot.
There you go, Javik.
Commander Shepard, it must be an honor to have a Prothean fighting alongside you.
He's a good guy.
He's starting to learn his way around. Javik is one of the best soldiers I've ever seen.
The commander is a capable warrior as well. For a human who once lived in caves. Thank you, Commander.
We did.
I enjoyed my time here, walking among the young. I will see you back on the Normandy.
Yeah. Definitely had to Paragon that one. I was like, I don't think that's going to work, Javik. Might want to back up on that. Samara's on the other side. Damn. Everybody's here.
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
It's an honor. It's not our last battle. Need to speak to you before heading to battle. It's an honor.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Right. Justicars in the war.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great.
Right.
We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
That does seem bleak, but we don't need to say that. The Reapers.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe.
Right.
The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
But what do you think?
Is that how you see it too?
You yourself killed a Reaper on the Citadel, and then another on Tuchanka. I can only follow such bravery.
The one on Tuchanka was a mini light version, but yeah. I guess. Falair.
Will Falair be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falair will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
Glad you still have one.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falair saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Of course. Good luck, Samara.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire, soon enough.
Wow. All right. Woo. It feels like it's all starting to climax a little bit. Not quite, but like we're definitely building up closer and closer to it. Oh, old lady's not coming back. Bailey, how you doing?
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
We'll get it together, man. All right, nothing new. Good luck, Bailey.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
All right. Let's go to the Spectre office. There was something we were supposed to do there. I don't recall exactly what it was, but there was something we were supposed to do.
Spectre status recognized.
Recognize the status. All right, what's in here? Spectre Rex. Big weapons, big weapons. N7 Valiant, okay. N7 Defender. 10 health, 10 shield, 10 weapon damage, 20 armor capacity. Ammo capacity. I don't know. That sounds kind of meh to me. Heating stabilizers. The Solarian colony of Senequal is experiencing a power shortage. Yeah, do that. And the Turian-specific toxin. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's two things. I think I remember where that Solarian is in the Commons also. I think I remember that's where he's from. Maybe. Probably. Valkyrie 2. Assault rifle, ultralight. Thermal scope, high velocity barrel. Okay. Alright. Close the store, and then Spectre Terminal. Ooh, we got a lot. Medical supplies. Medical supplies originally meant for occupied zones have been rerouted to the Citadel because the Reaper invasion has made delivery impossible. The supplies are currently in lockdown on the docks, but can be released to the port to Memorial Hospital under Spectre authority. Do it. Authorized civilian militia. CSEC has fielded requests for a civilian militia to defend the Citadel in the event of another attack. Many CSEC officers believe a militia would benefit the Citadel's state of readiness and improve morale, but they lack funds and clearance for the program. Spectre authorization would allow CSEC to begin training civilian volunteers using funds normally allocated to executive bonuses. To executive bonuses? Authorize the hell out of that. First Irune financial support. This financial report is for top-level embassy access only. According to financial estimates from First Irune Investment Trust, the division of Elkos Embine, the Citadel races cannot sustain the cost of the war effort for more than 1 year. Although military spending has stimulated certain market sectors, shortages and rationing in other areas have depressed the financial system. Civilian discretionary spending has fallen except in entertainment areas like escapist vids and drinking. First Irune is borrowing heavily to provide funds for key functions across the Citadel, but if the war does not end within the next year, the galactic financial collapse is inevitable. That's not good. So we got a year before money becomes a problem for everybody. Surveillance authorization. CSEC has requested a number of surveillance warrants in an attempt to find evidence that would incriminate Cerberus informants on the Citadel. Officers have tapped public surveillance feeds but do not have legal access to private security feeds. Spectre authorization would enable CSEC to tap into business feeds without informing civilian agencies. I don't know about that one, Chief. Location for a Batarian patient. A Batarian patient named Gorek is located in a makeshift clinic in the temporary refugee camp at Docking Bay E24. He's suffering from undisclosed but severe injuries. Oh, okay. Medical staff from Huerta Memorial Hospital provide painkillers, but there's no viable long-term treatment. Because the Batarian hegemony, whatever that is, refuses to share records, no data on Gorek is available prior to his arrival in the Citadel. I think we just visited him. Location for Din Korlak. Volus Ambassador Din Korlak's current location is unknown. Biometric analysis does not detect him in any public location at this time. His last known position was an office suite near the human embassy. Batarian access codes. With Spectre-level access codes, it is possible to bypass standard security protocols and track top-level diplomatic dispatches. The location of consoles accessed using suspect ciphers will be uploaded to Spectre's Omni tool and highlighted for easy detection. Yes. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do this surveillance one, at least for now. But otherwise, we've activated just about everything. Message terminal.
Good to see you're all right, Shepard.
Hey, Miranda.
Miranda, what's going on?
Couldn't meet in person. The Citadel is too dangerous right now. I heard about the attempted coup.
Yeah. With Kai Lang's help, Udina nearly seized control.
Kai Lang? That slippery bastard still alive?
He's alive, and right in the middle of all this.
That complicates things. I'll be on my guard. Look, I don't have much time, but I learned what happened to my sister.
Where is she?
I don't know that yet, but my father was definitely responsible. If he's done anything to her, I'll kill him.
Miranda.
Shepard, listen. I'm being hunted by Cerberus assassins. A lot of them. I need to stay out of sight.
What? Why?
I heard a rumor, maybe more, that my father is working on something for the elusive man. Something big.
Ties to Cerberus.
Why would your father be working with the elusive man? Especially now.
My father is ruthless about preserving his legacy.
Legacy?
He has an obsession with making his mark in history.
Right.
Ensuring his dynasty lasts forever.
And you think the elusive man made him an offer?
Exactly.
He has to be stopped.
Whatever's going on with your father can't be good. We have to figure this out.
I agree, but I need to do this myself. It's time I stopped running from him.
You're sure?
Yes. I can't think straight until I know Ori is safe.
Be careful.
I can't promise that, Shepard. Could you?
No. I couldn't.
She's still working on her own. I think one day we're going to help her with that. War assets are being updated. Citadel Defense Force. Citadel Defense Force. Heating stabilizers. Terrain-specific toxin. Alright. Still no Earth Counselor. Okay. The Volus isn't in here, is he? An office near the human embassy? I'm not seeing it. I don't know any other rooms that are here. And that's not him, is it? No, it's not. Where is Korlak at? I'm so confused.
While the Alliance takes heavy losses, Turian troops have been bolstered by Krogan's...
Embassy guard? Do you know?
Was the Volus ambassador here earlier?
Yes, he was, Commander.
I need in. Spectre business.
I'll unlock the office when you're ready.
Go. Alright, Korlak, what's going on? Play entry 1.
You've never been this uncooperative with us before, Ambassador.
That's because you were actually doing some good in the galaxy before.
Has that changed? How many colonies would be gone if we hadn't taken action against the Collectors?
Too many. But fighting the Alliance...
must continue.
No.
In order to end the war. We understand it took a lot for you to reach out to Cerberus, Ambassador Korlak. We ask that you trust us a little longer.
Play entry 2. I think he fought against them at the end.
You people are monsters!
Ambassador, please.
Hundreds dead. Udina betraying the Council. I should have cut ties with you ages ago.
And what will that accomplish now? The risks you took by passing information to Cerberus. It's left you in an interesting position.
Wow.
If you sever contact, we can't protect you from the consequences.
He's one of the informants.
I have no time for this.
We'll speak again. Have a good day, Ambassador Korlak.
Play entry 3.
The Turians think I'm still working for Cerberus. They've put a price on my head. I can't go to CSEC, but Cerberus has plans. An entire Turian colony rests on my life. If anyone finds this, I hid a tracking receiver in the office suite beside the human embassies.
What? Why would you do that instead of giving... What?
What are you...
Damn, Cerberus has them everywhere nowadays.
You're gonna go on about them all night.
Just get the car up here quick. Little bastard's even heavier than he looks.
Zaid killed him?
Zaid?
Zaid killed Korlak? What?
How long till we killed Korlak?
Once the credits go through. Was beginning to think you weren't interested in the money.
I'm not. Because Korlak worked for Cerberus? What'd they do to you? None of your goddamn business. He waking up?
This is Commander Shepard. Can you hear me?
Yes. Yes, I can hear you.
Tell me where you are.
We're still near the Presidium. CSEC will check Selkish arms when they realize I'm missing.
They won't give a damn when they realize you sold them out to Cerberus.
Wait. Cerberus is planning to attack a colony that...
Stay calm. Help's coming.
Interesting. Are we gonna be against Zaid on this?
Now arriving at Presidium.
Zaid used to work for Cerberus. Ask him.
Why? Why go after your old employer, Zaid?
How you know my name all of a sudden?
Good question.
Oh, you're giving yourself away, guy.
Thank you, Earthclad.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Pistol heavy barrel. Damage by 40. Yeah, give me that.
Please visit
Woo!
any of our Elkos
That's nice.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
We care a lot about our assault rifle and our pistol upgrades.
We appreciate your any and all personal needs.
Okay. Wasn't expecting to be at the commons yet, but here we are. It's relevant to what we're doing. Is this the Solarian that needed the heating stuff? No? Where's the heating Solarian guy? There he is. That guy. Who's that? You needed the heating stabilizers, right?
Advanced heating unit stabilizers?
There you go.
I guess it's cold enough here.
CSEC officer?
Looks like control schematics for automated turrets. No good now, but they might be useful later. Looks like control schematics for automated turrets.
We already gave our stuff to that guy.
No good now, but they might be useful later.
Okay. Hello? I'm kind of confused, not gonna lie. Where am I going? What am I doing? Is there nothing else on the comments I need to be watching out for?
Her name is Tasha Poré.
Sorry, Widow.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back.
You're welcome.
At least I know what happened.
Right. Damn. A lot of death going on.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication.
Casa Fabrication. Okay. None of those
Thank
things,
you
please.
for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Welcome to
Nostastra Sporting Goods.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. Yeah, I'm not seeing really anything on the embassy we need to pay any attention to. Liara?
You sure you don't want to do something a little more exciting?
Just kidding.
I love this part of the Presidium. It reminds me of where I grew up.
Where's that?
Armali, back on Thessia. My mother and I lived beside a park. I spent hours there.
Doing what?
Reading, exploring, getting in trouble digging for ruins in the grass.
Nice.
Kidding.
I was very young.
Kids are kind of cute.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cute.
No one else thought it was funny. Oh, the lecture my mother gave me. But she did buy me my first history book the next day. I miss her, Shepard.
Tell me more about her.
What was she like?
She was confident and kind. She loved to wear yellow. I thought she was the most beautiful woman in the world.
You'll be okay, Liara.
Maybe you're right. Thank you, Shepard. I feel better. I wish we could spend more time together like this. Just friends.
I want more than just friends.
Friends doesn't cut it for me anymore, Liara.
Wow, that sounds serious.
I am serious. Whatever happens, I'd like to spend my life with you.
Then you're extremely lucky that I feel that way too.
I know.
Attaboy, Shepard! Establish or rekindle a romantic relationship in 2
Hello,
games.
Shepard.
I tried in Mass Effect 2, but I was too slow at the Paragon button, I think.
Welcome to Citadel Armory. Thank you for shopping at Citadel.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Cool. No, yeah, no.
Remember, all
Okay.
purchases made
I
by
think that's
Agor
it for the
Munitions will
embassy.
show in your credit
Or
report
for the
for
Presidium Commons. I'm not seeing anything else. Huh.
Advanced heating unit stabilizers? I guess it's cold enough here.
Anything in this area or no? What exactly am I supposed to be looking for? I'm not sure. Am I bypassing that? Or am I bypassing that?
Damn, wrong door. He needs you alive to stop Cerberus.
Cerberus is after a Turian colony. Kill me, and they get it.
Drop my name.
Shepard's investigating. He's a recent acquaintance. How recent? Very. Shit. All right, I'm listening.
Yes, listen. Zaid!
Been a while, Zaid.
Shepard. Glad I wasn't just making an ass of myself over a hunch. Undisciplined bastards. This is what I get for signing up at the last minute.
Where's Korlak?
I'm here, Commander. You saved my life. I almost died because the Turians thought I was still with Cerberus.
You could have avoided this.
You should have gone to C-Sec if your life was in danger.
And be thrown into prison? No. The things they would do to me after the damage I caused.
What intel did you give Cerberus on this call?
Yeah, what'd you give?
Information on a Turian planet's defense system. They'll strike soon. But if I tell you which planet they're attacking, Cerberus will know I turned traitor.
Turn? You already betrayed your own people.
We saved your life. Tell us what planet you put in danger.
I can offer a bargain. The Volus bombing fleet. In tactical terms, it's worth far more than a colony.
Or you could give us both.
True.
You can warn the Turians there'll be an attack, Commander. That should be general enough to ward off suspicion.
Beat him, Zaid. You're better than this. I want the colony safe. I'll take the bombers. I want both. Is he better? He is better than this. He was telling Cerberus that they're monsters. I think I could appeal to him a little bit. Yeah.
You tried to do the right thing before. It failed because you trusted the wrong people. Now here's your chance to make up for it. You're giving us Volus support, and you're going to help us make Cerberus pay for using you.
I can't.
You can.
Waste of everyone's time trying to appeal to a Volus's better nature, Shepard.
Aphis. The colony's name is Aphis. Cerberus wants its shipyards.
And the bombing fleet?
Yes, it's yours, Commander. I'll speak with Citadel security about this incident. You have my thanks.
And you have my back if you need it.
Took him long enough to spit that out.
Zaid, what are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you
Later.
doing?
C-Sec's on their way. Won't be too pleased with the mess we left them.
True.
Catch up with me at the docks if you like.
Okay. So did Zaid have to kill, like, other people that were in there? Did we cut that call short? Volus bombing fleet? Okay. Alright, cool. That went pretty well, honestly. So Zaid's at docking. That's a really small area. We can double back to that super quick before we go back to Purgatory. See if there's anything we need to look at.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I'm assuming he would be here and
I'd
not
like
at
to
the.
request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
Is he just at the general docks? Ah, Zaid. That area's huge.
I think I'll do better against the Reapers than Cerberus, ma'am.
Combat experience again.
All right.
Spectre status. One moment.
Oh. I didn't want to have to come back here so quickly, but okay.
Now arriving at docking bay E24.
This place was just cleared out a second ago. Where you at, Zaid? Oh my god, we never talked to Conrad Werner. I'm so glad we actually came back.
Cerberus wants our help. And if Cerberus is good enough for Commander Shepard, it should be good enough for us.
Oh, for the love of...
Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Wow, it's great to see you again. I joined Cerberus too.
Conrad, Cerberus just tried to kill the Council. I'm not working with them.
Oh no. I screwed up again, didn't I? I'm sorry if I ever accused you of pointing a gun at me when you didn't actually do that. I was really stressed out.
Can you help me now?
What can you tell me about your Cerberus contacts?
Not much. They wanted me to help recruit people near the medical station.
which was sabotaged while you had everyone distracted.
Right.
Oh, wait. No.
I'll deal with it. Just don't do anything.
Okay. But I might be able to help you with whatever you're doing now that isn't Cerberus.
Conrad, I'm building an ancient Prothean dark energy device to stop the Reapers. Can you help with that?
Well, I did write my doctoral dissertation on xenotechnology and dark energy integration.
What?
Really?
Yes. In fact, I may be able to find some ancient tech schematics that could help you with construction.
No way. Get out of here.
I have an old contact. Ah, come on, Hossel, help me out. Sorry, the war has him scared.
Hossel? Gavin Hossel, the tech researcher? I did him a favor once. Tell him this is for me.
I had no idea you two knew each other.
No way.
Universe. Okay, he's forwarding the schematics over.
No way. How?
Oh no, it's in an ancient Asari dialect. We'd need a lot of ancient Asari writing to translate.
Would this collection of Asari matriarch writings help?
I was gonna say, we have matriarch
yes.
writings.
Yes, it would. Okay, it's auto-translating. Let's see. Oh no, the technology falls under an existing patent. I can't actually access the schematics without a license from, let's see, Elkos Combine?
They're in the war.
How did you even? Well, this is great. Okay, here you go. Hope this helps you build that dark energy device. Anyway, good luck fixing the metagel dispensers. I'll just be here. Not touching anything.
Conrad. This is the biggest plot twist of Mass Effect 3. What do you mean Conrad has a doctorate? Oh my god. I have a master's degree, but I don't have a doctorate. Conrad, how do you have a doctorate?
Weren't you running a shelter for war orphans on Ilion?
Yeah, it was doing well.
No way. No way. How? How did Conrad manage to get a doctorate?
No, you did the right thing.
That's crazy. Did we fix it? No? Yes?
Thank you, human.
What is happening? Is these not poisoned anymore?
I need support. Someone sabotaged the metagel dispensers, and I've got some idiot preaching about Cerberus down here. No, I've contacted CSEC. They said it's not a priority and it doesn't matter. What matters is that I've got Turian soldiers dying for lack of medication.
That's Conrad.
I need support. Someone sabotaged the metagel dispensers.
Okay, I don't know how to fix that. Yeah, I don't know how to help that anymore. I've done what I can, really. Oh, we're fixing them right now. When we examine them, they get fixed. There we go, okay. I cannot believe Conrad has a doctorate. Dr. Werner, are you kidding me?
I fixed the sabotage.
Oh my
god. The metagel dispensers should be working now.
Thank you. I'll get patients moving through triage immediately.
Oh. I can't believe it.
Great
Dr.
work,
Werner.
Shepard. And listen, I'm sorry for... Hey, that's him. That's my Cerberus contact. Hey, you! You're under arrest.
No way! No way.
Shepard. Shepard, did I help?
Yeah, Conrad. You helped.
I don't even feel anything.
Actually, I sabotaged his gun. It might have looked like it fired, but that was just the thermal clip overheating.
Okay.
Hi, Commander. It's me, Jenna. You helped me a few years ago when I was working undercover at Cora's Den.
And now you're volunteering here.
Okay, I
Right.
kind of remember that.
Shellick showed me a few little tricks when he had me working undercover. Guess that paid off, huh?
You saved my life.
I can't believe you were willing to lay down your life for Commander Shepard. You're so brave.
Oh, the commander and I go way back. Let me give you a hand, and I can tell you about it.
Look at that wink. Oh no. Yeah, Shepard can't believe this. No way. God damn it, Dr. Werner. You absolute maniac. Wow, that happened. I'm so glad I came back for this. There you are, Zaid. Oh my god.
What the hell are you looking at?
Nothing. Nothing.
War asset acquired, Zaid Masani. Just like that?
Wondered if you'd show up, Shepard. Figured you'd be too busy recruiting goddamn armies for this war you're in charge of.
I could always use more help.
I'll bet. I've seen footage of what happened on Earth. Tell you what, I'll see if some old contacts of mine are still around. Can't promise you anything, but if enough of them are still breathing, I can lend a hand.
That'd be awesome.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that.
Yeah, I
we
bet.
couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
You know the current leader of the Suns?
Okay, gotcha.
Vosk, don't remind me. Little scumbag shot
Wow, I cannot believe that whole Dr. Werner thing that just played out. Get... That is the biggest plot twist of this entire game so far. I kid you not. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. Oh, God. How did all of that happen? And then the wink, and he walks off with the chick. What a hero. Conrad, oh my god. And I guess because we helped her out in the first game, that's what saved Conrad's life in the end. Amazing. Amazing. Okay. I don't think there's actually anything for us to see. Jack, we did talk to Jack. Okay. No one else is really here.
I recovered some
Military
tech from a library in Reaper-controlled space.
There it is.
I can have
The
them
library.
Bay D-24 if that would help.
Okay. Now we just need to go to the Memorial Hospital, and we're about Citadel'd out, aside from visiting the apartment that, our personal apartment. Oh my god, that dress, though. What the hell? Okay, anyway, back to what we were doing. I wasn't distracted. I was just, you know, I could tell one of you wanted to investigate the dress. You know what I'm saying? So I was just letting you, just giving you the opportunity. It meant nothing to me. Moving on. Jacob, hey.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
What up?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Okay. Progress on the Crucible?
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together.
Right, going
It's
to work.
something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure.
I do.
feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
All right. How's Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Damn.
Wow. Congratulations.
Go for it.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right.
It's not gonna be hard, but I wish you the best.
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
How are you?
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
I'm having deja vu. I think I remember this.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I'm serious. Like, that when Jacob said, I'm going to try to talk her out of it, that like, struck a deja vu chord in my brain. I remember I played this game when it first came out. I said that at the beginning of this whole Let's Play. I played this game once when it first came out. I didn't play any of the DLCs, but... because there weren't any yet. But this must have happened in the original game, right?
I'm glad we had time.
I don't know. My memory's so bad.
Me too.
But...
gotta take the moments when you can.
But that line...
so true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Right.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Yeah. Wish me luck with that. Yeah, I swear I've heard that before. I must have done that mission and come back to the Citadel when I played the first time all those years ago. God, I'm not 100% sure. Console examine? From here?
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Looks like someone was trying to requisition medical supplies. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Okay, interesting. Maybe? I don't know. What am I even doing here? There's too many things to keep up with. Doctor? Got your stuff.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you.
You're welcome.
The General might go through this.
That door's closed. Okay. Nothing else here? Alright. Interesting. What are we doing on the Citadel? Shore leave. Normandy, yeah. Target jamming. Needs target jamming technology to save lives. We already did that, didn't we? Elcor in the Citadel needs code of the ancients to inspire his people. Recover the holy book and go to Purgatory? Okay. Obelisk, Prothean Sphere. Leviathan. Scan locations and find Leviathan. Priority, Perseus Vale. Right. Priority is the main mission. Rings of Elune. Cillian Nebula, and return them to her at the Huerta Memorial Hospital. Okay. Athena Nebula. Hesperia. Help with Crucible research. God, there's a lot. Consult the Spectre terminal and locate access points. Okay. Chemical treatment. Find a treatment plan and deliver it to the hospital. There's so many. What the hell? Reaper code fragments. Citadel embassy. Meet Tactus to broker a trade. We already did that. Return it to him in the Presidium Commons. There's just... wow. I'm actually surprised at just how much there is still to do when I feel like we've been everywhere. Was I supposed to talk to the Elcor just outside Purgatory? Excuse me, Doc. No? Pretty confused.
Spectre status.
Let me very quickly go to Purgatory and talk to the Elcor outside, because I did not see one inside, I can tell you that.
Now arriving at ward level, Purgatory.
No?
We are here to help you.
Anyhow, enough about my own. Let's find the gang and celebrate while I'm still here. Where'd you park?
There's no other Elcor, right? I'm not crazy? Yo. Oh my god. The dresses in Mass Effect, they are doing a lot of things right. That's all I can say. Moving on. Moving on. I guess I could take this to the apartment at this point. Return to the Normandy. Use Galaxy Map. Hold up. Do I have any messages or anything? I do. Asari Squad ready. From Kareen LeMays. Commander Shepard, as of an hour ago, Asari High Command has assigned my squad to support you. We will ride with the Second Fleet until it's time to deploy. If you'll allow me a personal note, I know a few of the commandos who went down to that monastery. Nothing will bring them back, but hearing that that place went up in smoke is the only good news I've heard in weeks. Ready to serve, Captain Kareen LeMays. Alright. Headed to the front lines, Samara. Shepard, I've finished my business on Lessus. I would offer to travel once again with you on the Normandy, but the code dictates I join the fight where it is most dire. While you do your essential work, I will do my best to help hold the front. Before I depart, I'll return to the Citadel for a short time to prepare. If it does not interfere with your duties, come find me there. Did that. Citadel, meet up with Jacob. Did that. Hey, Shepard, this is Crucible. Project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon, I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you've got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Galax, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. Crucible update from Bryn Cole. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Galax. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance, I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Dr. Bryn Cole. Met some old friends at the Citadel Memorial. Steve Cortez. Shepard, after you left the Refugee Memorial, I met an old friend who was helping out colonists with logistics. She and her buddies are ex-Alliance pilots, damn good ones, who left the service to build a life on the frontier. They're homeless now, and when I told them about the forces being collected, they were eager to join. I've attached their contact information to forward to Hackett. Hopefully they can help. Thanks again for helping me through this. I'm feeling good. I think maybe I'll hit Purgatory next trip to the Citadel. Want to join me for some drinks? Steve Cortez. Cool. Why not? Really? Level 56 from that? Rogue fighter pilots. Alright.
The Crucible project received some new tech from the Asari government.
I'm glad they've decided to help the war effort.
Everybody has to fight now, no matter how pretty you are. I learned that the hard way. Commander?
Trainer's funny, man. Big fan of Trainer. Alright, visit Anderson's apartment. Level 56. We are 4 levels away from what I believe is max level. That's nuts.
Commander, I've got Admiral Anderson on the QEC. Patching him through to you now.
Shepard.
Admiral, how are you holding up?
Day by day, Commander.
Yeah. Hackett sent me a message about this apartment.
I want you to have it.
Knew it.
Take it off my hands.
Are you serious?
You need a place that's yours. Somewhere to recharge, clear your head. Kaylee wanted us to settle down there. Thing is, the longer I'm on Earth, the less I want to leave. And I want as few loose ends out there as possible. Like I said, you'd be doing me a favor.
Wow. Thank you.
That's very generous.
It's practical. We need you in the best shape possible. Rested. Focused.
If you say so. Thank you.
And make yourself at home, damn it. It's yours now.
I'm sure I can manage.
Okay, good. Been meaning to do that for a while. I'll talk to you soon.
What a luxurious place. Imagine living at a place like this. That's insane. Take care, Anderson.
Be careful out there, Anderson.
You too, Shepard.
This is wild. Explore apartment.
You never asked me about this, but my wife just called. My ex-wife. Nobody likes to talk about the toll that long months apart can have on military relationships. She wasn't military. She couldn't handle it. But it's not even about military and non-military, damn it. It's space flight. Space flight. Finding the mass relays, miracles of engineering. Human imagination rising to meet our desires. We pay a price for that curiosity. that drive. Our relationships suffer. People we love suffer. But that's reality, and it's worth the cost. I must have thought it was. I guess I still do. In the end, you just have to hope you made the right choices.
Huh. This is a really cyberpunk view. Makes me want to play Cyberpunk 2077 a little bit. I still can't wait to play that on the channel. Love that game, bugs and all. I mean, features, of course.
The Normandy? A brand new ship. My ship. You don't forget that moment. The first time you're standing there. The whole crew looking to you for direction. Unforgettable. I'd led men and women before that. Seen a lot of combat already. Always managed to find my way home in one piece. Do that a few times, you begin to think you know better than the next guy. Maybe you do, I don't know. But if you're lucky, really lucky, you find yourself on a good ship, in front of a good crew. A crew you can trust with your life. Gifted. Disciplined. Brave. All of them. Eager to set sail into the endless black ocean. I still remember my XO asking what my orders were. Shepard, I said, let's see what we can find.
Ah, that's awesome. Stereo control. I don't know. Maybe. What is that ringing?
Embarrassing moments? I've got more of those than anyone will ever know. Only way to learn something. But if I had to pick one to share, I had just gotten promoted to N7. Full of myself. King of the castle. Found myself buying drinks for undesirables in some rundown bar in the wards. They toasted my recent promotion. Hell, they would have toasted Batarian slavers if it had got them more drinks. About the time my money ran out, my new friends turned on me. I was outnumbered. Things didn't look good. My plan to get out of there involved lots of punching. Well, that worked for a while. Then a table hit me. Or I fell down. When I came to, I saw a Solarian putting the rest of the troublemakers down. A Solarian? Moved like a damn cat, I swear. When everybody was out cold. Or running. He walked over and helped me up. N7, he asked. Yes, sir, I replied. He looked over my collection of unconscious friends, nodding. Not bad, human, he said. Then he walked away. I had met my first Spectre. Learned an important lesson that day. No matter how good you think you are, there's always somebody quicker, faster, and a hell of a lot smarter than you just around the corner. That little lesson's kept me alive more than once since then.
That's really cool. I was wondering if it was a Solarian we knew, but it's a Spectre. Let's try another one. What is making that sound? Stop. Private terminal. Catalog. Oh, we can customize stuff? No way. Dinner at sushi place on me. Hey, Shepard, I've got a few things I wanted to go over with you. With the Normandy and dry dock, I figured we could meet up at that Ryusei sushi place down in the wards. I hear it's the best. Yo. Oh, shit. Okay, so this... I'm 99% sure this is going to be the Citadel DLC, which I've heard so much about. Not all of it, even though I've never played it before, not all of it's going to be spoiler-free for me, because one of my two best friends loves the Citadel DLC and was telling me stuff about it that I didn't want to hear quite because it was spoilery, but also, like, come on. He was so amped, I had to listen. Man, let me see it all in its default setting first before we start customizing stuff. So the stereo control is either on or off. That's it, huh? Okay. What is this? Shepard. On us.
Sure, I can talk about Commander Shepard. Big topic. There's been a lot written about the Commander, but most of it isn't true.
Normandy.
People are quick to judge. They don't know the whole story. I don't even know the whole story. But I know the man. Worked with him. Fought with him. Trust him with my life. Shepard's had some rough patches. Who of us hasn't? He's been forced to fight a lot of battles alone. God only knows how he got out of some of that. Makes your head spin. Thing is, you never heard a complaint. Never once got, no sir, I can't do that. He never hesitated. Few people know what Shepard's been through. I'd like to think I come pretty close. And I worry sometimes he forgets. There's a whole bunch of people who lose sleep over him getting back home. Maybe it doesn't need to be said. Maybe we're too dumb to say it. Soldiers like the Commander are rare. Men like Shepard, even more rare.
Wow. Thanks, Anderson. That's huge props. Wow.
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night.
It just ends?
No, it's fine. I got a few minutes. First contact war? Yeah. I was there. My first real combat. First for a lot of us. I remember one night early in the war. Strapped to my seat as our transport approached the LZ. Everyone was dead silent. Just the sound of breathing. Good men. I trained with all of them. We were always joking and horsing around, but not this time. Just the rattle of the shuttle. And that heavy breathing. Everyone was thinking the same thing. We're off to fight alien invaders. Aliens. Think about that. We all grew up wondering what was out there. If we were alone in the universe. Now we knew. We weren't alone. And we were in trouble. So there we were. About to face an enemy as different and unknown as we could imagine. I knew I had to say something, keep the men relaxed. So I turned to the soldier beside me, Hendricks, I think, and asked him how his mother was doing. Fine, he said. Why? Because I heard your mama's so ugly the Marines thought she was a Turian. Almost shot her. I got a few smiles. Then Hendricks turned to me and said, Hell, Anderson, I heard it was a picture of your mama that started this goddamn war in the first place.
Nice.
Scared the Turians shitless. Everyone had a good laugh at that. And the boys fought great that night. Sometimes that's all it takes. A joke, a pat on the back. Just a little reminder that everything's gonna be okay.
It's crazy that Anderson is old enough he was there for when humans met aliens for the first time. That's wild. I love this water wall, by the way, and the way it reflects on this floor. I want one of these in the real world. You know, for a measly $15,000 or whatever it's going to cost me.
A few months ago, I had a chance to sit down with one of Earth's most decorated soldiers, Admiral David Anderson.
There's a lot of bars.
He was kind enough to answer my questions and talk about his career. Today, the Admiral is on Earth, leading the defense of our home against the Reapers. We have no communication with him or any soldiers on Earth, but we can't forget what they're doing for us. Tonight's show is dedicated to all of the soldiers out there, fighting and dying to keep us safe. Admiral Anderson, today marks the 30th anniversary of the N7 program. Can you describe your first day of training in this now famous program?
The Interplanetary Combatives Training Program is all business from day one.
How so?
We're given basic gear, then separated and stranded on an asteroid with no nav data. The test ends when the last person runs out of oxygen.
Sounds daunting. What happens to the ones who run out of air first?
Out of the program. The best N7s can survive alone, but work together to survive even longer.
That's very impressive, Admiral. Deep space survival training. That has to be so difficult.
Yeah.
All of it would take such strength of character. Well, just plain strength. But then you seem like a strong person.
I'm sorry. Is there a question in there?
She's making plays.
Does the program make the man, or do you think you were born for this?
It's a bit of both, I suppose. Every soldier reaches a point in their career, sometimes more than once, when they are asked to give more than they ever thought they could. That moment is the test. I've seen men and women, almost sure to fail, persevere long past the point of breaking. That experience changes them. Others, with all the gifts and abilities, fail in that moment. Sometimes they pick themselves up and carry on. Sometimes they're just done.
What about you? What was your moment?
I've had a few, none of which I'd like to share. But I think the toughest tests are still ahead of me.
What makes you say that?
Call it a hunch.
Soldier's intuition?
Something like that.
Do you trust your intuition? I mean, do you follow your heart over your mind?
Well, it depends on the day. No, I suppose if I were to be honest, I do trust my instincts. The problem is, war isn't orderly. And the enemy is never predictable. Even the most experienced veteran is going to find themselves in situations they haven't trained for. In those instances, and there's more than I'd like to admit, your instincts are the only thing keeping you alive. That, and the men and women you're fighting beside.
But soldiers are only as good as their leader, isn't that true?
Yeah. A good leader can make an okay squad great. A bad leader, well, war tends to make examples of them.
What makes a good leader then?
A good leader is someone who values the life of his men over the success of the mission, but understands that sometimes the cost of failing a mission is higher than the cost of losing those men.
That's a terrible line to have to walk.
Right.
Yes, it is. But war is a terrible thing.
Thank you for your time, Admiral.
Thank you.
The remainder of this interview was to take a more personal look at Admiral Anderson's life. It wasn't finished when the Reapers invaded. We can only hope that the Admiral and the soldiers under his command survive to tell us the rest of their stories. I'm Kalisa Al-Jilani. Thank you for watching.
Kalisa Al-Jilani. Wow. All right. So this is the second half of this episode has just turned into a bunch of listening to these, but like I want to hear them all, and they're not super intensive either, and I don't want to cut it into 2 episodes. So if these aren't doing it for you, feel free to skip to the next episode if you're still here. This is going to be what the rest of the episode is me looking at the apartment and listening to these. Otherwise, stick around for more Anderson notes, and that's where we'll call it after these notes are done.
What was I talking about? Early days, right? People ask why I joined the military. Everyone talks about honor, duty, sure. But that's never the whole truth. It's 100 little things that add up to commitment. I joined because of a dog. Yeah, a dog. This patchy, mean son of a bitch that used to bark at me every day on my way to school. He'd snarl and I'd start running. Scared the hell out of me. I was just a kid. I remember being in a bad mood one morning. Angry, I can't recall why. When that dog started in on me, I snapped. Started barking right back. We both kept at it until we had nothing left. Dog never bothered me again. Why'd I join the military? Sometimes you just gotta howl to make things right.
Okay, Anderson. Interesting. This is a really, really nice table. I want this table. In real life, I want that table. That is such a good table. Imagine playing some poker on that. Yeah. Get your friends together, play some poker on that table, you're in. Second floor, okay. More stereo control. Some art. Weird sculptures that who knows what it... I do like this one. The incomplete ring. I do kind of like that sculpture. Notes on childhood. Sure, Anderson.
Okay. So, Tombstone data.
Where's this room supposed to be?
Admiral David Edward Anderson. Not sure why anybody would be interested, but thanks for asking. I was born in London, June 8th, 2137. The last of 3 children born to Ursula and Paul Anderson. A nurse and a flight mechanic, respectively. But that's a little dry. Someone's gonna spice this up, right? Never been much for the spotlight. Anyway, where was I? It was a second marriage for my parents. They were almost 50 by the time they had me. My mother worked shifts, so my father would often take me to the base. While he worked, I watched transport ships and fighters take off. Worked his whole life around space travel, my father. But he never left Earth. Not for a day. He was a good man. But that's just a side note. Don't put that in. Who is it, Kaylee? Yes, I need to take that. I hope this is what you're after. I'll get to the more interesting N7 stuff next time.
Okay. Shepard is doing a lot of, like, rolling his shoulders and moving his neck and stuff. It's like he's got a headache he's trying to wean off, and he's looking around a lot, like he sees stuff. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just paranoid. Maybe Shepard's paranoid. Maybe we're both paranoid.
The Turians. I might not always see eye to eye with the politics and the individual.
See?
But I have a great respect for the Turian military. Any Alliance soldier lucky enough to take part in their training programs will certainly be better for it. Their precision, skill, and discipline come together in a way that's second to none. Not that I'm faulting our own people or training. It's just that after fighting Turians in the First Contact War, years later, I had the opportunity to observe and train on Palaven. It was a turning point for me. And I would encourage any soldier to try it. It's a unique experience to put yourself in the squad of a Turian commander. My commander was an uncompromising bastard named Bartix Oryx. If you can find him, just ask how the platoon I commanded was trounced in his strategy game. Humbling. But I've used what I learned that day many times. The xenophobes will have their say. But I think it's vital that we do more of this kind of cross-species training. There you go.
Yeah.
And if you do find General Oryx, let me know. I owe him money.
I owe him money. But you see how, like, he, like, jumps back almost, like he saw something out of the corner of his eyes. I don't know, man. How is this tree alive in here? Who knows? Super science, futuristic stuff. You got double bedrooms in here. Plenty of stuff. That's a really cool painting that looks like it fits in Cyberpunk 2077. Just saying. The game came out a while ago. When this video was recorded, that was not a new game, but it really made an impact on me. I loved 2077. Believe it or not, I haven't finished it. It was really buggy, and you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm gonna finish this when it gets a little patched up, because it's really good, but I want it to be amazing. But I have played most of the main story. I've played most of it, to be honest. Normandy SR1.
You asked me to talk about the SSV Normandy. The Normandy SR1.
Let's watch Shepard freak out.
As commander of the Tokyo, I was consulted on the Normandy's design and on board for her initial training exercises. The average person probably doesn't know that the Normandy was a joint project with the Turians. Acting CO, Eli Xander, was no diplomat. She ran out of patience with Turian posturing and politicking during construction. The chief architect of the Drive Corps, Octavio Tatum, and his team of Turian engineers
Look at that.
were in the CIC for final training exercises. Tempers flared when Xander pushed the limits of the stealth system, waiting to vent the IES well past what Tatum was comfortable with. I tried to calm the situation, but it still still ended with the Turian scientist in shackles and a human Turian fistfight at Cora's den later. Funny now, when I first laid eyes on the Normandy, she was the most beautiful thing I'd ever seen.
She is.
The day after that training run, Admiral Wright found me on the bridge. She's yours, he said. Can't trust her to Xander. Send me a list of crew from the Tokyo you'd like, and prep for your first mission. Short command thanks to Saren. Still, one of the highlights of a long career.
Attaboy, Anderson. Aside from maybe Liara, I'd agree. That is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in this game. Look at this wall. So it's a cool wall. That's just stairs, okay. Then there's just the other bedroom left, I believe. Yeah, I'm telling you, Shepard's gonna be indoctrinated, dude. Look at this. The headache and the... Or at least, you know, maybe it's not a headache. Maybe he's just stretching. Maybe he's just stiff. It looks like something you do when you have a headache, though. And then just the stuff he's seeing out of the corner of his eyes. Are you kidding me? That looks so comfy. God, I want to live here. What an amazing apartment. Come on. Armor locker, weapon bench. That's everything. We've actually heard everything. Wow. Okay. We're all Andersoned out, I think. I mean, Shepard has just seen so much Reaper stuff. How is he not? Just because he's Shepard? Because he's a Superman? I don't know. Did I skip this room? I definitely didn't see this. Yeah, I definitely missed this room. It's a punching bag. Pull-up bar. Shower rack? No. No, definitely a pull-up bar, right? Because it's next to a boxing bag. New questions. All right, this is the final one.
Okay. I have your new questions here. As a leader, do I ever feel that the ends justify the means? Spirit of law over word of law. I'm not going to touch that with a 10-foot pole, but I think I know what you're after. You're referring to the way I, arranged to have the Normandy released to Commander Shepard before the Battle of the Citadel. I'm not sure how valuable hindsight is to the military. Obviously, it worked out for the best. Without the Normandy and Commander Shepard free to do what they needed to do, what we needed them to do, Saren might have taken the Citadel. I think it's clear what a different galaxy this would be if that had happened. I did what I had to. If I had been wrong, I would have gladly accepted the repercussions. The real trick is never being wrong. If you're looking for more action and less philosophy in these notes, let me know.
Thanks, Anderson. Yeah, it is a good thing he let us go at in the first game. That was wild. Okay. Wow. All right, here we are. This is our apartment, apparently. Really cool. Really cool. So yeah, thanks for sticking around with me while I listen to everything. You know, I like to experience everything and leave nothing unturned. And I'll go ahead and be paranoid about the Shepard indoctrination in the future. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider giving it a like. And if you really enjoyed it, consider subscribing. Either way, thank you so much for being here. And I will see all of you next time.